Hey guys, so as you can see on my profile, my name is Amy. I am going to start a vlog about, my life and the things that I'm doing and the diagnoses that I have and some of the struggles that I have. So, I first would like to show you my Tank, who I'm training to be my service dog. So this is Tank. Hey, Tank. Oh, come here. This is Tank. And he's very lovey-dovey. He's 93 pounds. He's the biggest dog my family and I have ever owned. At least to my knowledge. And I'm training him to actually be my PTSD service dog. No, I haven't fought. I'm not part of the armed forces, nor have I ever been. I have PTSD from traumatic childhood events. But that's another story for another day. Yes, hello, Tank. So, I actually was encouraged by my mom to start this vlog, because after basically 2 years, tomorrow I have a disability hearing. So, I have a disability hearing after 2 years of being denied and appealing, and some of you might be opposed to that, but I've come to accept the fact that I'm challenged with mental health. My diagnoses include PTSD, severe anxiety, as well as social anxiety, and the biggest one is schizoaffective disorder. And in case you haven't heard of that before, basically, as it was explained to me, I have characteristics of schizophrenia, as well as characteristics of bipolar, all mixed up together in one big giant mess. I was actually diagnosed with schizoaffective sometime last year. Before then, it had just been strictly bipolar with psychosis. And what psychosis means is I hear and I see things that aren't really there. My main things that I suffer with are voices. I have a radio playing in the back of my head all the time. However, it's not like I can understand what they're saying. Other times when my stress level increases, I have two primary voices that present themselves. One is a female and the other is a male. The male voice tells me how I'm not good enough to do school, I'm not smart enough to do school, or your family doesn't really love you, just very negative things. And then the female voice comes in with why I'm not good enough to do school, why I'm not smart enough, why my family doesn't love me. As well, the male voice also tells me when I get super stressed out that I should kill myself. And then the female voice follows up with how I should do that. I feel like I should also share that I have been a self-harmer in the past. My favorite thing to do was cut, and it was a compulsion towards the end. I had to do it X number of times on each one of my legs every single night. However, I consider myself a recovering self-harmer because I have not self-harmed since May of 2014, and prior to that, I hadn't self-harmed in years, like 2 or 3 years. So that's a little bit about me. Tomorrow, I think as I mentioned, I have my disability hearing case. Basically, I've appealed and been denied twice. And so since I'm working with an attorney, I requested a hearing in June of last year, and I finally have my hearing coming tomorrow. So that's a little bit about me. I'm going to film tomorrow as I enter the courtroom or as I get ready to enter the courtroom, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, another thing that you should know about me is that I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And we believe in personal revelation, and I have been having personal revelation after personal revelation about my disability and about life decisions that I am making that I will share with you tomorrow, depending on what the outcome of my hearing is. So anyways, I just wanted to introduce myself and say hi. Hope everybody has a good night.